Fungus will help us. Microorganisms will help the human race. Mother Nature is facing a lot of problem regarding the pollution we are spreading through the means of factories, cars and garbages. This is a short initiative from my end to conserve nature. I will be a faithful child of Mother Nature. Let Mother Nature expel with a beauty. This is bioremediation. It is a process used to treat contaminated media including water, soil and subsurface material by altering environmental conditions to stimulate growth of microorganisms and degrade and break down the pollutants. These are different kinds of white rot fungi. These are basidienocytes, often referred to as Botryopsphera rot or bot rot, and are caused by Botryopsphera, a serious fungal pathogen of apple fruit and wood. They grow on wide variety of woody plants and forms a white rot on the barks of the trees. They are capable of degrading lignin component of lignocellulose. They mineralize lignin completely to water and carbon dioxide. They have the ability to degrade the wood components like lignin, cellulose, and hemicellulose. This ability is due to the secretion of extracellular non-specific ligninolytic enzymes during the secondary metabolism, usually triggered by nutrient exhaustion. The great variety of hazardous pollutants such as polylike aromatic hydrocarbons, pesticides, fuels, alkanes, etc. are degraded by them. This makes WRF or white rot fungi very appealing to the application of different industrial and biotechnological processes. Due to the similarity between the chemical structure of lignin and those of many hazardous pollutants like polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, pesticides, fuels, alkanes, bisphenol A, chloropyrifos, etc., the WRF degrade them. As you can all see, they are similar. The enzymes present in the funguses help them to degrade a large amount of pollutants. These enzymes include lignin peroxides, manganese-dependent peroxide, and lactase. The ability of white rot fungi to remove hazardous pollutants from wastewater has shown to be a good alternative to traditional wastewater treatment technologies. In addition, WRF have shown promising potential for the bioremediation of industrial contaminated soils. However, nowadays, bioremediation on a commercial scale uses prokaryotes like bacteria, with comparatively few recent attempts to use WRF despite the clear advantages for bioremediation over bacteria. In addition, WRF treatments would expand the substrate range of current treatments by degrading pollutants that prokaryotes cannot. White rot fungi are useful in other fields as well, like plant biomass, biopulping, biobleaching, and most vital, the degradation of hazardous environmental pollutants. They can exert a positive effect on the growth of the indigenous microorganisms, facilitating degradation. They usually grow in damp wood forests. Their growth in steamed soil is limited by availability of carbon and nitrogen sources but not other nutrients. The same goes with the woods. Ground alfalfa is a plant whose soil is necessary or sufficient for the growth of white rot fungi. Some of the advantages of white rot fungi. They are inexpensive and are easily available lignocellulosic materials as a nutrient source. They can tolerate relatively high concentrations of pollutants due to their extracellular degradation system. They also can tolerate a wide range of environmental conditions. They don't need preconditioning to a particular pollutant. They are able to survive in the presence of several xenobiotic or pollutants that may be toxic to other microorganisms. They are able to degrade a mixture of chemicals. The rate of biotransformation or biodegradation of a pollutant is proportional to its concentration, and so the solubility of the pollutants is not important here. This was a small initiative from our side to conserve nature. White fungi do not have much drawback, but one of them is that they have a long growth cycle. Summing up all the essential information, I conclude that white rot fungi has great importance and is a vital element of this planet. This promisingly will help the environment to outdo and expel all the pollutants on Earth, and then our Mother Nature will be proud of her children whom she had a faith on. This will bring back all the soil and the important elements back to life. And I will conclude with that I also hope that this procedure is practiced by all the industrial companies, which will be an initiative by them to conserve nature. These are the companies which will also grow fungus which is not harmful and will conserve nature. Thank you.